Hi there. Figured I'd do a quick review on the upper doors and the heater, I guess, while I'm at it. There's not many videos on that people post like after they install them. There's only a couple videos of people actually installing them. And I thought about making a video doing it, but I've never made YouTube videos before, so we'll see how this goes if anybody even watches it. But um, as you can see, they're rusting. Then the dripping rust down the inner door panel. I did the inside door panel and the upper door at the same time, and they don't fit together very well. Like, the outer panel's supposed to go on top of the inner normally, and it even says that in the instructions with the uppers. But just how it works, like, you put your inner panel on, then you cut some slots in it and drill some holes in it and put your upper panel on, and then you put the outer one. And it says to like leave bolts and stuff inside that you can then it's really dumb. Then you can tighten through the holes in this panel that you drill. But there's like, I don't know, I couldn't figure it out. So it's only 3 bolts that go through the door that are holding this on. It works, it's just like not super secure. But other than that, I mean, they work good and they look good. Like, I put them on in the summer, which it didn't make much of a temperature difference having them on. I obviously didn't have the windows up, but the only issue I've been having is this passenger one. It's like a pain to try and get the zipper to like actually zip. A stick must have hit it or something and kind of fucked up one of the teeth. But there's, I don't know. And then this panel, the Polaris thing is upside down on this side. But it works good. And I think it looks good. Definitely completes the look, like adding on all this extra panel. It just kind of like, it makes it like a car when you're in it, which is really nice. And I just put in the heater, which I've only used it probably for like 300 kilometers. And it wasn't like a super hard install. Like, there's your switches, everything works, but it took a long time. And then trying to fit it, because your heater goes in here and removes that one panel on the other side, it was really hard getting it all back together. It just didn't really want to fit. But I mean, you get it eventually. It took a long time. And then while I was at it, because you had to take like basically the whole interior apart, I put a bunch of Thermotech Cool It stick-on thermal and sound insulation on the whole center console, because in the summer that just pumps out heat even without a little heater in there. Like, it just radiates heat from the coolant lines. And then trying to cut down on the noise, because it is noisy in there. Should have mentioned it in my quick review video, but like when I'm by myself, I wear earmuffs. It just makes it a little nicer. But it's not super bad. And then now with the insulation on there, which you can probably see, it's all on those 2 back panels. I just did like 2 layers or 3 layers in spots, and it's still loud, but it definitely cuts down on just the harshness of it. Like, it just makes it like a deeper tone, and like you can actually have a conversation while driving, and it's at like 5,000 RPM or whatever. If you're climbing a hill, obviously it's super loud, can't talk then, but you know, just cruising on pretty much flat, or you know, just normal trail stuff, low speed, no problem. You can have a conversation now. And it's nice. Everybody who gets in it that's never been in one, now with like the whole, I need to get a windshield wiper on there, but now with the whole setup, it's just like a car. Like, it's pretty awesome, especially for cruising roads and putting miles on. It's very comfortable. The heater gets super hot. Like, your feet will probably be sweating if you dress warm enough. And it does work. Like, you can turn the heat right down. It does take a long time, I find, for it actually to get to a lower temperature. Like, it kind of heat soaks the whole interior, but works good. I'm excited to try it when it gets actually cold out, because it's probably only like -2 or something right here. But yeah, if there's any other questions, let me know and I can answer it or make another video, I guess. Thanks.